Hey everyone, I just got finished an awesome jump rope workout. It's a cold winter day, but it's absolutely beautiful to get outside. The sun is shining. As you can see, I'm squinting at the moment, but the reason I'm holding the camera this way is so that you can see behind me there. There's been a lot of construction going on at that school in recent days. They're planning for the following year, which is very appropriate. Today is the last day of 2018. So around this time of year, companies, they often do inventory and they set projects for themselves, for their companies for the following year. People too, we don't want to renovate a school, but we want to kind of renovate our lives. We set projects for ourselves, goals for ourselves. So we're looking forward, which I think is absolutely fantastic. But I think it's really important to also reflect on the past, the previous year, or even years gone by. Think about things that you're proud of, maybe things that you're not so proud of. You know, when we set goals for ourselves, I think it's really important to remember that ultimately we're competing against ourselves. We don't need to prove anything to anyone but ourselves. I once read that true greatness is about being better than your previous self. Maybe not against other people. Or I think Ernest Hemingway, he used the word true nobility, is about being superior to not your fellow man, but to yourself. That's what he said is true nobility. And I think there's a lot of sense in that. So yeah, this could be my last video of 2018. I'm really looking forward to the following year. And in terms of my YouTube channel, I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a great year. I have so many ideas planned for content, and I always get requests for videos from fellow jump ropers and fitness enthusiasts. So this channel, it's truly a labor of love. I absolutely love doing it. I started this channel about a year and a half ago because I love fitness, I love jumping rope, and if I can encourage others to get more active, that's awesome. And the support that I've gotten since I began this channel is absolutely amazing. I've helped some people go from very beginner level jump ropers to a lot more advanced. I had one guy, for instance, he used to comment on my double under videos, and at that stage he was saying he was hoping that he could just do a couple double unders. Now I recently saw this person do 200 double unders, which is quite incredible. So he used to comment, and every few months I saw some videos of him doing double unders and the progress he was making. I got great inspiration from those videos. So it's such a nice circle. He got inspiration from my videos. Now seeing him continually make progress inspires me. And now he's gonna go on and inspire others. People see him doing this awesome stuff and they get inspiration from him. It's just a complete win-win. You know, when I first started making this YouTube channel, someone asked me, why am I doing it? Do I want to make money from it? And no, that's not one of my intentions. If I made money from it, fantastic. If I don't, that's quite all right too. I actually already feel like I'm a rich person. I've got my health, got some good close friends, family. I've got an occupation that I love, a wonderful fiance. I'm not a very materialistic person. I live quite a simple life. In fact, a lot of things that I really enjoy doing cost no money. So I'm not motivated by money. I've gotten emails from companies asking me would I like to endorse certain products on my YouTube channel, but I'm not going to endorse anything that I don't use myself or I truly believe in. This channel is not about making money. If my channel doesn't grow, I'm okay with that. If I can inspire a few other people, fantastic. Just around Christmas time there, I had a conversation with a friend. I got some friends who are musicians, artists, and we often talk about, let's look forward many years, a few decades. If at that stage you've made no money from your art or your music, would you be happy? Would you look back on all the previous years and regret those years? Would you consider them a waste of time? And these people said, no, when you're doing something you love, money, it doesn't really matter. So this video began with that great Albert Einstein quote. So as we enter 2019, let's learn from the past, live for today, be very happy for the present moment, and hope for the future, hope for tomorrow. It's really important to be grateful for what we have, not for what we don't have. Every day when I wake up, I'm so happy to have my health. We've all been sick, we've had colds, and we know how terrible it feels when we're feeling unwell, and all we want to all we want to have then. We don't really care too much about maybe wealth or material things. We just want to be healthy again. And so that's something I really focus on, health and just being able to move my body. So I love being active, moving my body, and I never take it for granted. One thing that I've been doing for many years at the end of workouts is something someone noticed recently. In November, I completed this challenge, and one thing which it involved doing was running. So I used to go to the same running track. Well, I did the running at the same running track every single day and often around the same time. And I used to see the same people they were walking around the track. And one day, one guy asked me what I was doing at the end of my workouts. Oftentimes, I will finish by reaching for the sky, stretching, and then kind of reaching for the ground. And in doing so, I often say, kind of thank you. Sometimes I'll say it out loud or I'll just say it to myself. And this person was asking me, what was I doing? And I told them I was just being grateful for that workout, for my health, for my body. And that's something that I've been doing for several years. And I think it's a nice thing, being grateful for what we have. And I think that's a nice way to end this video. All right, so best wishes for 2019.